The most important thing about historic structures in a city like Detroit is that they are without question our greatest asset. And I think what is drawing so much visitation to Detroit now is that architectural heritage. The David Whitney Building is probably one of the more storied properties in the city of Detroit. It was originally built and completed in 1915 after really about 9 months. It was commissioned by David C. Whitney, and we bought it from a successor owner in 2011 with the vision of converting it into a mixed-use property. We took a lot of photographs of the befores, and we thought we would display those in the building, but the problem with that building is that they don't read like befores. The building has such inherent beauty that it just looked like a vacant church. I would say of the total $94 million capital stack, just over half was support by the state and federal tax credit tools. The response to the redevelopment of the David Whitney Building sort of exceeded our wildest imagination. It was so quickly re-embraced by the community. We sold out the apartments within about a month, and they have remained 100% occupied thereabouts ever since. So a visitor to the David Whitney Building now, of course, sees the original atrium in its full grandeur. But you also walk down the hallways on any floor, and you're really walking through 1915. The corridors are completely intact where they were intact, or replicated where they weren't. And we even lined the units up to the original doorway openings. So I get a lot of people who come by and say, my grandfather had a dentist office on the 10th floor. I remember those old mahogany doors. Do you still have those doors? I said, I can tell you your grandfather's office. It's just somebody's home now. I still have this kind of shock and amaze, like this historical building came back from the dead.